What is the hidden connection between rats and Shaytan? Why did Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam command the killing of rats? And what divine message does it carry when you see a rat in your dream? Today, we are about to reveal some truly important and eye-opening facts. So stay with us till the end of this video. Assalamu alaikum, dear respected viewers. Scientists say that rats are among the most destructive creatures on Earth. Whether big or small, nothing is safe from them. Whatever comes in their way, they bite, damage, or destroy. Rats not only consume edible items, but also gnaw through inedible things. It's as if causing destruction is their very nature. There's a surprising story about the harmful nature of rats. It's said that when a rat finds an oil bottle or container it can't fit its head into, it dips its tail inside. Using its tail, it contaminates the oil with germs. Then it sucks the oil from its tail and keeps repeating the process until the entire oil is consumed. This creature is so destructive that even if it can't immediately ruin something, it keeps trying until it finds a way to cause damage. Because of this relentless destructive behavior, Islam permits the killing of rats. The Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam considered rats so harmful that he permitted killing them even within the sacred boundaries of Haram during the state of Ihram, where normally harming any living creature is strictly forbidden. Not only rats, but the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam also included snakes and scorpions under this ruling. All three are transgressive and extremely harmful. Their venom and attacks pose serious threats to human life. There's another remarkable reason behind the ruling to kill rats. According to Hadith, during the time of Prophet Nuh alayhi salam, a rat once gnawed through a rope on his ark, causing danger. Due to such harmful nature, the Prophet of Allah later permitted killing rats. Imam Tahawi rahimahullah narrated in his renowned book Ahkamul Quran a significant incident. One night, the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam woke up from his sleep and noticed a rat had entered his room, trying to pick up a lamp with the apparent intention of causing a fire. The Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam quickly caught the rat and killed it as it was attempting to set fire in his house. Following this, he declared the rat to be a highly dangerous creature and granted permission for it to be killed even within the sacred boundaries of Haram and during the state of Ihram. In a narration from Sunan Abu Dawud, Hazrat Ibn Abbas radiallahu anhu reported that once a rat took the burning wick of a lamp in its mouth and dropped it on the Prophet's prayer mat while he was sitting on it. Because of the rat's action, the part of the mat where the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam would prostrate got burnt, around the size of a dirham. The Prophet then warned everyone to extinguish their lamps before sleeping. He explained that if the lamp is not turned off, Shaytan may use the rat as a means to cause harm that could set the entire house on fire. This hadith is recorded in Sunan Abu Dawud, chapter on manners, section 174. In another narration from Sahih Muslim, the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, "Before sleeping, extinguish your lamps, for if left burning, Shaytan may use rats to cause an accident that could burn down your home." According to a narration from Hazrat Ibn Abbas radiallahu anhu, Prophet Nuh alayhi salam built his ark under the command of Allah, and it took 2 full years to complete. The ark was 300 cubits in length, 50 cubits wide, and 30 cubits tall. It was constructed using teak wood and had 3 distinct levels. The bottom level was designated for wild animals, birds, and insects. The middle level housed domesticated quadrupeds and riding animals. The top level was where Prophet Nuh alayhi salam, his followers, and their essential belongings stayed. Eventually, the waste from the animals caused a foul smell to spread throughout the ark. Allah then instructed Prophet Nuh alayhi salam to shake the tail of an elephant. When he did so, a pair of pigs was created from it. They immediately began to consume the filth and waste, thereby cleaning the ark. Then one day, a rat approached and began gnawing at the rope that anchored the ark. Allah commanded Prophet Nuh alayhi salam to strike gently between the eyes of a lion. When he did so, a male and a female cat emerged. They instantly attacked the rat and stopped it from cutting the rope. This story proves that rats are extremely harmful and mischievous creatures, even attempting to destroy the rope of Prophet Nuh's ark. Hence, Islam permits the killing of rats as their nature is destructive and dangerous. Many Islamic scholars have mentioned another reasoning. They say rats willingly drink goat's milk but clearly reject camel's milk. Referring to a narration from the people of the book, they relate that a deviant tribe from Bani Israel declared goat's milk as lawful but forbade camel's milk. As a result, Allah cursed them and caused them to vanish from existence. Some believe that rats may be a transformed form of that misguided nation, as their behavior mirrors that tribe. They drink goat's milk but show aversion to camel's milk. Dear viewers, animal experts have identified a unique species of rat known as the musk-producing rat, which is particularly recognized for the scent-bearing gland near its navel. From this part of the body, a fragrant substance known as musk is produced. In the traditional process, the male rat is captured and a piece of cloth is tightly tied around its navel to concentrate the blood in that area. The rat is then slaughtered and its navel portion is buried underground for 3 months. Over time, the coagulated blood transforms into a naturally aromatic musk. Imam Hakim and Imam Bayhaqi narrated from Hazrat Mujahid rahmatullahi alayhi that when Prophet Isa alayhi salam returns to this world, Jews, Christians, and people of all other faiths will believe in the one and only God. At that time, rats and cats will live peacefully together. Goats and wolves will coexist in harmony. Peace will prevail across the earth. Rats will stop gnawing and destroying, and all forms of hatred and jealousy will vanish from among people. In Islamic law, the ruling on rats is very clear. Their meat is strictly forbidden, and food touched by them is considered disliked. Imam ibn Shihab az-Zuhri rahmatullahi alayhi said that those who consume leftover food touched by rats may develop memory loss or Alzheimer's disease. The Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam said, "If a rat touches solid food, the affected portion should be discarded and the rest may be eaten. But if it touches liquids like ghee, milk, honey, or oil, the entire food becomes forbidden to consume, though it may be used as fuel. So how can we get rid of rats from our homes?" According to animal experts, if pigeon droppings are mixed with dough and fed to rats, they will disappear from the house. Another method is to place crushed onion at the entrance of rat holes. The strong smell will either drive them away or kill them. Yet another remedy is to dissolve camel bone marrow in water and pour it into the rat holes, which will lead to their extermination. Another widely used technique is to cut the tail of a captured rat and bury it in the ground inside the house. As long as the tail remains buried, no new rats will enter the home. Also, if ground cumin, nuts, cloves, and black pepper are sprinkled into rat holes, all the rats will die instantly. Islamic scholars have also interpreted the meaning of seeing rats in dreams. They say it symbolizes being in contact with a sinful or immoral woman. If a religiously devout woman sees a rat in her dream, it could mean that she may fall into the company of a corrupt man. Such dreams serve as a divine warning for her to remain cautious.